Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski, and today we are gonna be talking about the situation when you have a business idea, you want to start a business, but you need somehow to create a structure in your mind, how to gather information, what stages your business consists of. So today we'll be talking about how much money you need to start the business, how you can calculate that. So if you look at any business idea, it consists of two periods. So the first period, stage A, and the second period, stage B. So stage A is called investment stage. And stage B is called operating activity. So during the investment stage, you only spend your money preparing for the stage B when you get the first revenues. So what is interesting about stage A? So stage A is a period when you have only expenses. So before you have the revenues, you start spending monthly sums of your money before you get the first revenue. So during the first period, stage A, investment stage, you have only expenses. And you need for the stage A, for the investment stage, to create a list of your expenses. So just start with naming all your expenses on the investment stage and creating a total of that. And you will be quite surprised about this value, because when you just think of your business idea without making notes, you sufficiently underestimate the amount of these expenses that you are handling during the investment stage. So people usually have pink glasses, and before the operating activity starts, they just think that they need, let's say, 100k, 200k, 300k, but when they start creating a list of their expenses like this, they see that they need much more money even on the investment stage. So this is quite a big surprise for them. So the amount of financing that you need to start the business consists, first of all, of these expenses during the investment stage. The next stage is quite tricky one. It is operating activity stage. So if you look at the first month of operating activity of your business, you will be able to see that you may face the period when your expenses are higher than your revenues, and you may face the situation like this. So this means then that if we look particularly in these months, the essence of these months is that their expenses are higher than their revenues. and you will face this amount, which will be the operating loss. And here you can see these losses here, here, here. And if we talk about this situation is when your revenues finally bigger than your expenses. And if you look at this situation closer, so you will be able to see the margin. So if we go back to amount of financing that you need to start the business, so the total financing is a total of all the expenses that you have on stage A plus all these operating losses. Let's name them B1, B2, B3, and B4. B1, B2, B3, and B4. So we are adding the months when our expenses are bigger than our revenues. And this is called operating loss. And this is a very important thing that you need to know about your business idea, because when you plan something, your financing for your business idea consists of two parts. The first part is investment stage expenses. Here they are. You will create a list of them to make you see the clear picture of the final amount of them, which will be a surprise for you, 100%, I promise you. And also we have to add the operating losses. Here they are. For the first several months when your expenses will be higher than your revenues. And this is a tricky thing because this period can be longer or shorter of operating losses. Some businesses reach break-even point during 2 months, 1 month, half a year. And for that purpose, you need to build a financial model to see the difference. For example, another scenario can be when, so here you will still have the investment stage expenses. And then here you may face sufficiently bigger amount of operating losses before you get your first profits. And this is called scenario modeling. scenario modeling. So this is scenario, for example, 2. This is scenario 1 with this level of operating losses. Scenario 2 is with this level of operating losses, and the total amount of financing will consist of this stage A expenses, all of them, and we are adding stage B, let's say B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, and B6. And this will be the total amount of financing that you need to start the business. And you can compare this value with this value, TF1. So for example, this will be $1 and this will be $2, and $1 and $2. $2 can be bigger than $1, and you will be able to see, using financial model, you will be able to see during this scenario modeling what is the difference between pessimistic scenario, basic scenario, optimistic scenario, so you can compare all these different stories of your business development. And for you, it will be, you will see so many new information for yourself. You will be able to see, first of all, the amount of these operating losses. You will be able to see, looking at this list, what is the real amount of investment stage expenses. Looking at them in details. So you will find so many interesting things. So you will 100% rethink your business strategy. You will rethink your maybe some business concept ideas. So this is a real food for your brain to start thinking, rethinking, and so on. So I hope that during this video I show you the basic thing of the topic, how much financing you need to start the business. So pay attention that it consists of 2 stages: stage A, investment stage, and stage B, operating losses. So this is the total financing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.